Hey everybody, Jess here from Zumbro Home Inspection. I get asked about air filters a lot and what to use and what not to use. I always say you should consult with a licensed HVAC tech, obviously. But if you're just wondering, because I always get asked a lot while I'm at the inspection, air filters come in basically they come all over the place nowadays. They come from a $3 filter, a 99-cent filter, up to a $30 filter that are still disposable. But I always recommend just a good mid-grade filter. Typically a size like this, a 20 by 20, would run you about $6, $7, $8, $9 for a mid-grade filter. This one's a higher grade. It has a MERV value. Where are we at here? Sorry. An MERV of 13. The higher the number, the more particles it'll catch, but also sometimes it can become more restrictive. Actually, a 13 rating would actually qualify for hospitals and surgery rooms. But the problem is, as you can see on this one, when using it in residential, there should always be a little bit of back. I just sucked it out of my hand. There should always be a little bit of back pressure on filters, obviously, if the circulating fan's on, but it shouldn't be so difficult you can't even pull the filter out of the space. This one right here, you can just tell. I mean, I had to use my little hook here. I can't even pull it out. So I got to use my little hook. See, and really, and really pull it to hold it out. That amount of suction is really going to make a negative air pressure inside that cavity, which is always going to operate as a little bit of negative air pressure for after the filter, but that's the point where it's restricting airflow. I wasn't getting a good reading for a thing called a delta T reading on this specific system where I'm at, because their filter is so restrictive. I pulled the filter out and let it run just for 2 minutes, and actually it was actually reading just fine. Is actually the filter was screwing up, because actually the more a filter restricts, the slower the air moves. So actually the more it'll show it's heating, or the more it'll show it's cooling at the register, but it's moving much less air, because it's pulling less air over the coil and it's going slower. The evaporator coil, it's a heat pump system, but I'm not going to get all technical. Basically, I always prefer mid-grade filters. They say change them every 3 months. I change mine every month. If you have allergies in your family, they do sell more of a thicker filter. It's pleated, so even though the MRV value is higher, it allows just as much air to flow through, but a lot of those they're going to get more pricey. But that's all I have. If you have any questions on filters, just send me a message or contact your HVAC tech. That's all I have for now. Have a good day.